What's up, everybody? This is Jose.
And Katie.
On today's video, we're going to be in one of the most dangerous cities in Ohio, Hamilton.
We're going to the suburbs.
What? Dude, this is like the hood.
No.
So, okay, stop. They're building new houses out here. Anyways, maybe there's some gentrification going on or something. I don't know. Guys, Hamilton. This is where the rapper Slim Jesus is from. He's a gangster rapper from the streets of Ohio.
He's from the suburbs.
So it's on the outskirts, Katie, but it's Grammy. Look, there's projects right here already. We just got out here and there's already projects. I'm gonna show you guys the real streets.
They were recently renovated. Next to nice
Alabama,
things.
as soon as you get out. What's up with all these Alabama people everywhere?
I don't know.
Alright, guys, so these are the real streets. The hoods.
Head north on
I gotta turn off the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
The real streets of Hamilton, Ohio. We're in the projects here.
These are apartments.
We gotta find Frank Block. This is the real hood. And drill rapper Slim Jesus is from this town, so we're gonna see the real streets of Hamilton, Ohio. Katie's cracking some jokes. Just because he's white doesn't mean he's not gangster, Katie. Look at Eminem. You know what I mean? Look at Eminem. He's real. And he's from Michigan. So just because he's a white kid from Ohio doesn't mean he can't be a real G from the streets, okay? And I can't even believe that at this point in our life, you have just a backwards mindset.
Eminem lives in a mansion.
Just because he's white doesn't mean he has to be a punk, Katie. Look, there's a Cadillac Coupe to it. You think regular people would drive something like that? That's some straight up gangster stuff, Katie.
Yes, old people drive that all the time.
Whatever.
And it looks like an
Katie,
old person.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Stop, dude. This is like the real streets out here. We're in Ohio. Look how gangster this car is.
It's completely stock.
It's a Cadillac. Anyways, guys, we're in the real streets of Hamilton, Ohio. I don't know what the crap is wrong with Katie today. Anyways, whatever. Katie, Hamilton, Ohio. What are your thoughts? I mean, you can tell these are the bricks here, you know? Grimy streets of Hamilton, Ohio. Can I see a map? I gotta figure out where we're going. Let's get in there. I mean, just stay alert. That's all I can say.
I'm in the suburbs. There's literally a Texas Roadhouse across the street.
Katie, there's a Cadillac Escalade on 24th. We're in the hood, okay?
Yeah, whatever you have to tell yourself, Jose.
So it's just because he's a white kid doesn't mean he can't be a gangster? You heard the song Drill Time? Go to it. Read the comments. You'll see how gangster he is. Like, the people will tell you.
A certified suburbs classic.
Jokes aside, go read the comments. Don't just make
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, they let me pass. Look how nice. Thank you. This guy let me pass. Nice.
When your parents sign you up for Club Penguin without your parents' permission.
When you what?
When you sign up for Club Penguin without your parents'
permission. You see how nice that was? They let us pass.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen love like that since Alabama. What's Club Penguin?
I don't know.
Anyways.
He was so fired, he got cloned twice and came back as the Island Boys.
The Island Boys are Cuban.
Yeah.
They're real too. They're from the streets of Palm Beach County. And you know what? It's like the Island Boys. Like, let's say the Island Boys, right? People say all types of jokes on the Island Boys because they're Cuban. Dude, like, they're from the grimy streets of Palm Beach County, bro.
They're Cuban American suburbs classics.
Whatever. You know, Eminem got criticized when he came out. And now he's one of the most respected rappers ever.
Slim Jesus is the type of kid you see on Beyond's Scared Straight.
He does look like he would.
And there's also this comment.
Well,
his parents, what happened to our precious Evan?
Okay. There's somebody in there who's going to recognize he's real. He's real, recognize real. You know, that's the thing about internet. You know, like, here's a real G from the streets and everybody's trolling him. You know, if I was him, I'd snap, dog.
When you raid Area 51 to take your alien back to your hood.
But look at the music video. He's got a bunch of kids with straps on him. How do you explain that, Katie?
It looks like he green screened himself into the video.
Oh, you think you're funny, huh? So you're just gonna throw my entire video? I come into one of the most dangerous places in Ohio, risking my life to make this video out here in these grimy streets, and you're just gonna troll me for it, Katie? Wow. Lady's sipping hot chocolate. Okay. Let me see my real quick. No, let's get into some residential neighborhoods. I'm gonna show you what it's really like out here. Since you think it's a joke, we gotta find Frank Block. You know where Frank Block? Well, that's the logos. I don't know where the worst neighborhoods are. Maybe someone will leave a comment. Somebody will recognize he's real. Any other comments?
When you hold a French fry like a cigarette.
They are funny, man. It's not right that they would do that, but they are fun. No, we're gonna find the streets, man. We're gonna find some grimy stuff out here in this town. I guarantee you this is the hood, though. See, Katie thinks it's funny because the kid's white, but I'm gonna show you guys it's real out here. High population density. That's never a good sign. Just because it's a suburb, it can't be bad. We've seen bad suburbs. Look at Prattville.
Probation officer, if you appear in my son's video, I'll knock off 3 months off your time.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, man. Oh, man, the internet trolls are unreal.
When your mom finally lets you ride scooter without a helmet.
Okay, look, this looks like the hood over here. Watch out. I'm gonna show you it's real out here. Now I'm gonna find the most hood-looking place in the city to prove to you, Katie, that Slim Jesus is really from the trap, dog. Look, man, we're in an alleyway. Anything? This might be Frank Block right here. This looks like Frank Block. Dude, I think we're on Frank Block. Maybe we're running the Slim Jesus out here.
You're in the suburbs. This is like something out of King of the Hill.
Look how much. This might be it right here. I'm gonna show you it's not a joke.
There's not even graffiti.
So, they can't just be letting the cops know where the spot is. They're gonna have all types of federal agents out here looking for Slim Jesus.
Sure.
I gotta pee really bad. Is that cotton or snow? Snow? What?
When the school bus drops you in the wrong hood.
So I go, man, I city. Let's go, Padre. Oh, man. Oh, man. We gotta find Frank Block. I don't know. We're gonna have to find some locals to tell us where Frank Block is because it's not on Google Maps or the internet. Alright, we'll find this. I gotta pee somewhere. Buy some water. Van.
He used every word in the Chicago Drill Encyclopedia.
We're gonna find the hood out here for real.
Would you take 2 gummy vitamins instead of 1?
I'm gonna pee myself. Here's a cop. We should ask the cop where Frank Block
This
is.
is
You don't
not a
know.
cop.
Yeah, that's a cop. Oh, look, they let us pass. These are like the nicest people I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Thanks. Like the nicest people I've ever seen, dude. Like they'll literally let you cut in kind of traffic.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get out of the way. Am I blocking them in?
When your mom lets you walk to the gas station by yourself.
There's a gas station right here. I hope I can get in there. Dude, that's literally the second person that's let us cut in traffic.
Yeah, I know.
This is like the softest place I've ever seen.
This is like the nicest place I've ever been.
Like literally, like this is the second time somebody let us cut them in traffic. Like if people see you in traffic, They're just like, go ahead and cut. Cars have been passing us. There's no space behind us to get through. I have never been to a place where that many people would just randomly let you pass them in traffic. Like they're waiting for an opportunity to let you cut them off in traffic. Oh, my face is red like a tomato. I've never laughed so. Okay, what else they got in there?
When you accept the terms of policy but didn't read the terms.
Oh, dude, I can't breathe. Oh, there's white kids walking over there.
Yeah.
They're all walking behind the gas station. Okay, hold on. That's like literally the second person lets us cut them off. Oh, they even got a downtown. It must be bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Okay, we've got to find the hood. We got to ask the locals. So we got to do. Where's Frank Block? Oh, there's kids on bicycles right there. It does look kind of grimy in some spots. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
But the people are like super nice.
Yeah.
Food Mart, High Street Food Mart. This might be it right here. I need like a really ghetto looking cover photo. I don't know. We gotta find like the right spot.
Even the stuff that's boarded up looks nice.
I have to ask the locals if they know where. Oh, they got cameras?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, it's a pawn shop.
Yeah.
Latino Tax Incorporated. High Street Food Mart. Frank Block. We'll find Frank Block. We will.
Legend has it he's still grounded for borrowing the family camcorder.
These people were like hanging out. So we got to find somebody and ask them if they know where Frank Block is. These are camera. Maybe that's a camera crew. They got cameras. Hey, buddy. You know where we can find Frank Block?
What is it?
You live here in this town?
I'm from here. I work here.
You ever heard of a place called Frank Block?
Frank Block.
It's like the hood. Is there a bad part of town?
No, never heard of it.
Is there a part of town that's kind of grimier? It's all nice and safe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, bro.
I don't know that area in this town.
All right, my man.
All right.
All right, have a beautiful day, man. He's not a local. He doesn't know where the hood is, though. We gotta find like where the real streets of Hamilton
Yeah.
are. This house is trapped
He's
out.
like, yeah, this place is pretty
Probably
safe.
not. Like, that's probably not
He's
what
like,
you're looking.
this place is safe.
Not what you're looking for. We'll find a hood though. Oh, look at these Victorian houses. This is great.
Yeah, even the ones that are boarded up look nice.
These are the nicest people I've ever met.
I know, right?
It's like, this is that place where like the cop will hold your hand to take you into prison. Like, man, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, man, but you broke the law. We just gotta take you in. Okay, we're gonna find the hood. The locals will know where the hood is. We'll have to find a local.
He's from here.
He did not hesitate to just walk up to us either. He was just like,
he's like, this place is nice.
I don't think so, man. Like, this is like a really nice town.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you're gonna find what you're looking for. Like,
Yeah.
I really gotta pee somewhere. We're gonna find a gas station or something. Oh man, I'm gonna pee all day. This is the type of town you'll get one star for blowing a stop sign. We gotta find the hood though. We're gonna find the hood. Somebody will know where Frank Block is. It's gotta be. Hopefully it's a real place. Let's ask this person. Hey, what's up, man? You know where Frank Block is? No? Alright, thanks. We'll find it. It's 34 degrees, but it feels great. I'm not even gonna lie, it feels great out here.
There's a Frank Street in Cincinnati.
No, it's here in this town. Just write Frank and see if there's like a business or a project.
I
or
did.
something.
There's nothing. Only in Cincinnati.
No, it's not Cincinnati, no. No, it's Hamilton. I'm not gonna sit here and like say just because it's a suburb, there's not a hood. There's gotta be a hood somewhere. You know, like, I'm not gonna ever talk on somebody else's hood. It's just because we found small towns that are way hood, more hood than anything in big cities.
Yeah,
What's the crime rate out here? Can you look at
There's
the crime
like
rate?
nothing out here.
Look at the crime rate. Look up the crime rate. See how bad it really is. Is the crime rate really high? I'm not gonna be like judgmental and just assume. I'm gonna give this guy a chance. I'll like. Katie's apparently not. We're gonna find Frank Block. These are the nicest people I've ever seen in my whole life, dude. Like, it kind of looks run down, but like the people are so nice, it's like inviting. It's like I've never met just nice people. I'll ask the locals if they know where Frank Block is. Here, go ask them. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you guys know where Frank Block is? Frank Block is like a really bad neighborhood in this town or no? What side?
Other side?
Yeah, go up on the other side of Certified right there. Go back down.
All right. What are the main? Is there a street I can Google?
Yeah, go right.
Yeah. Uh huh.
And go straight down to the see the gates.
8th Street.
8th Street?
All right.
Okay.
Thanks. 8th Street. Thank you so much.
you.
We're not looking for anything illegal. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's like so nice. The
yeah.
people are awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, 8th Street.
So this
We'll find
town
it.
is only 6% safer than U.S. cities.
Wow,
It's
so
got
it
a
is
6
bad.
out of 100. It's
So
bad,
it is bad.
but
Yeah, it is bad. That's what I'm saying. Just because it's a small little town and it's a white kid doesn't mean it's.
National medium is 4. Ohio is 3. So it's safer than most cities in Ohio.
Okay. GPS 8th Street. Take me there. You see it? It says it's like down that way, down towards 8th Street. You want me to look at it? Oh crap! Here's an Impala on 24s though. Or is it a Malibu? It's an Impala though. Yeah. Somehow I'm not afraid to stop here. Did you find it? They said it like it's 8th Street.
Yeah.
These are the nicest people.
These are the nicest people in the nicest town.
What street is this? East Street. Where's it at? 8th Street. North Hamilton. Alright, so we're not far from it. Okay, start. So the whole town only has one bad neighborhood. It's just one street called 8th Street.
Yeah.
It's not even like a whole neighborhood. It's just like one street.
Yeah.
The thing about Ohio, everything looks run down. But okay, so we're head down that way. Where's Frank Block? But they don't. It's not Frank Block.
No, it's not.
It's just 8th Street.
I think he took a song lyric from something else.
Here's some graffiti of some sort. Here's an alleyway. Let's take the alleyway. Alleyways are always sketchy.
That's actually what you need to do.
We'll find it. It's down this alleyway? Okay. I'm not for just saying it's a soft... Oh, look, a drive-thru store? No way.
Yeah.
Can you pull into the back street or no? What the crap? They have a
Here's
drive-thru
what
store.
you need to do.
Alright, you tell me what to do because I'm driving. Dude, they have a drive-thru store. That is pretty cool.
It
Especially if
thinks
it's like
you're
snowing or
walking.
cold.
Directions.
Oh, this is like... Look at this dude's like...
Driving.
Isn't there like... I got a pee so bad.
East on Heaven Street toward North Ninth
Heaven Street?
Then turn right onto North 9th Street.
Heaton.
Turn right
Not
onto North 9th
heathen.
Then turn right onto North
Like, well, am I? It's funny, like the bad street in town, they call it Heaven Street. Like, there's heathens down there. Alright. Alright, so we're heading towards, like, the hood. Why'd you just be like one trap house and that's it?
Keep driving up because you need to get to Buckeye. This is
Keep going?
Heaton.
We're on 9th?
Yeah.
We're on 9th now.
Yeah, you guys turn right on Buckeye.
I love how she was like, no, it's not like a whole area. Just there's that one street down there. She's like, there's that one street down there that's pretty crappy.
Then turn left onto North 8th Street.
It's not even a long street either.
So, is it here?
Buckeye. Yeah, it's here.
Take a right.
Yeah, take a right.
Okay. Is there a real Frank? Nobody knows where Frank Block. It must not be Notorious if nobody knows where. Were we here earlier?
Turn left
Yeah.
onto North 8th Street.
This is where we started earlier.
Destination.
Yeah, turn right and that. This whole street is 8th Street.
Wait, we were on 8th Street.
I don't see this neighborhood as being bad.
Maybe it's this way. Okay, so there's a Mexican grocery store on the other side of town. Let me see if we can go there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cop. Cop would definitely know where Frank Block is.
No.
Nope, I ain't gonna say.
The people from here don't even know what it is.
Also, people. Oh, look at this Victorian home. That's pretty.
You've asked enough people that we would have figured it out by now.
We just gotta find the right. These are like civilians though. They don't know about the streets. There's a bunch of Mexican restaurants on the other side. Let's get over there.
Head south.
Like on the other side of that main road, it's a bunch of Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
Nearest Comida Casera may close within 1 hour of when you arrive.
Look at these Victorian houses, gorgeous. Wow.
Turn right onto Dayton Street, then turn left onto North 7th Street. Turn
This is
left onto
just
North 7th
beautiful.
Street.
It's just big old Victorian houses, train crossing over there. Where's the? I think they might have called the cops. I was like, there's people looking for
In a quarter
drugs.
mile, turn left onto Maple Avenue.
All right, we'll find this.
Yeah.
Maybe this person knows where Frank Block.
This place.
Oh, there's cars behind us.
Yeah. This place doesn't look bad. I mean, I've
It
seen
actually looks-
worse places.
It's a little run down, but most of Ohio is part of the Rust Belt. There's
And the
homeless-
people are nice.
Oh, if somebody's smoking.
Mm.
They might know where it's at. Nice gas station. I gotta go in the gas station so bad.
This place looks too nice.
Look at this Jacko's world's famous chicken and seafood. We're going to find. Maybe she's on the other side of the road, so maybe it's like
Yeah.
pupuserias. So there's a pupuseria. There's like a Hispanic neighborhood on the other side. Okay, so everything in front of us is a Hispanic neighborhood. There's a taqueria El Comal, pupuseria, out of somebody's house.
We're not eating here.
Why not? The food looks great, man. Okay, somebody's selling pupuserias out of that.
That's where you need to go.
That's where you go. This might be the hood, but it's a Spanish hood. It's not a white hood.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these Mexican restaurants down there and pick one. I'm hungry. I'm sure the food here has to be on point.
The Comal one looks good.
What's it rated?
4.4.
That's not enough. You need like a 4.8. By the way, Comal, they're all over the country. So they're like those like franchise type ones. You don't want that. You want the one that's like authentically. I'm surprised we haven't got pulled over by the cops yet. It seems like that people would just be like, call the cops on you for asking where the hood is.
Mm-hmm.
They are so kind and generous. Like, it's heartwarming how friendly the people are here.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, sir, I wish I could help you, but I don't think we have stuff like that here. I had to explain to them that
There's a
not doing...
Dominican restaurant.
Actually, when you explain to people that you're not doing something illegal, it makes you sound even sketchier.
Yeah.
I just realized that there's a Dominican.
Yeah.
But Dominican food. I want to go to that gas station. I really gotta pee. A Dominican restaurant. Oh, this looks grimy down that way, guys. So let me use the bathroom real quick, and then that does look like the hood back over there. That back there looks bad. Let me. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I guess if it snows a lot, it would make sense to have. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave the car parked over here. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'll see if I can find out where Frank Block is. Okay, to keep them entertained while I'm in there, don't just like fall asleep in the car.
Oh
and
no,
start farting.
I'm good. There's
Don't start farting, okay? Just like read some statistics about the town,
Yeah.
history. Keep them entertained for like 2 minutes. I really gotta use the bathroom, okay?
Yeah.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you lock the car.
Of course.
Can I get $1 for water?
I don't have $1.
Hopefully they're Republic. Make sure you lock.
Okay. So there's 63,000 people here. Let's see. Y'all want statistics? I'll give you statistics. 74% W. 10% H. Wow. And there's also close to 10% B. And 7% are from 2 or more. 6% from O. It's becoming more diverse. 10 years ago, it was 84% W. So it's a growing population here. Notable people from here. A guitarist called Sugarfoot. I'm just looking for people I can actually recognize. Yeah, even Wikipedia does not mention this Slim Jesus fellow as their notable people. And we got Jose back. I don't know what he's doing, but he's coming back. Y'all gonna see him in a moment, what he doing. Let me ask him.
Open up, it's freezing.
So we looked up the famous people from this town.
Yeah.
Slim Jesus was not mentioned at all.
Oh, no. How about do something for me? Find out his net worth. What is he worth? Oh, man, I should have got some cash so I bought a water. I'm, like, thirsty. Okay, let's go into the hood.
Has a net worth of around 400,000.
What? Does it say his age? Dude, that's like...
He's 24.
So whatever we're living like, he's living like 4 times bigger than us.
Yeah.
His net worth is $400,000. Wow, that's not bad at 24 years old. And the possibilities are endless. I mean, now you can go through $400,000 if you're not careful. But I'll be honest. Okay, jokes aside, I did see an interview from him. Let's give him a round of applause, dude. $400,000 at 24.
Most of the time, these
most
are
people
wrong.
They usually are, because I saw a YouTube video about how much money we make. There's a YouTube channel about how much other YouTube channels make, and it was off by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, this does look grimy.
How much did they think we made?
About a quarter of what we actually make.
Wow.
Yeah, so it wasn't really, not even remotely. It wasn't even remotely. Ooh, this house is all trapped out though. Boarded up. And yeah, it does have, let's be honest, like jokes aside, we laughed, we had a good time. This could definitely be a rough place for somebody. I mean, there's graffiti, the buildings are run down, it's cold. It's not exactly, a horrendous place, but there are some, let's be honest, this is kind of run down in Hood. Taqueria Pupuseria, baby, look at this. What time are they open till? Are they rated good? This might be the Spanish neighborhood.
Yes, it is rated very well.
How well?
4.8.
4.8? I see the photos. What time are they open till? They're open till 8? Let me see their photos. Just find me a good photo. He's got a stop sign, I don't.
4.8.
Out of how many?
25.
That's kind of low.
And there's only 2 pictures.
Let me see them. No signal? Do they have a menu? It's a very high rating, but dude, you only got 2 photos.
Not even a menu. Is the problem.
Yeah. Are there any other restaurants in the city that have really high ratings? I'm in the mood for Mexican. We haven't done Mexican in a while. I mean, that looks like very authentic. It's Salvadorian. This is Spanish. There's white people here too. Businesses are all Spanish. It's a little grimy. It's not like.
Yeah,
It's a little rundown. It's not like a. I could see somebody wanting to rap in this environment.
Dominican restaurant.
What are they rated?
4.6.
That's pretty good. But
I don't want to eat at a food truck.
no food trucks on the road. Nope. You guys are still working out here in Texas. So there's no like really highly rated restaurants. Cause the thing is like, what about this Oaxaqueño? What is that? Oaxaqueño. Oh, it's just a convenience store. It is like all towns in Ohio are kind of run down like this, you know. Most Rust Belt looking type of towns. That's the ugliest house in town right there. Not even the grass wants to grow around that house. Even the grass is like, I'm dead, dog.
There's Big Boy.
No, Gary. Come on, you can do like, there has to be like a Mexican place that's highly rated. That's in like a questionable neighborhood.
I didn't get to go last night.
What is that? Is that a dually Ranger? No.
I'm looking at these pictures for the ones, and it just does not look appetizing.
Nothing looks good in this town.
No,
Anything American look good, but I'm not in the mood for American.
I want like Big Boy.
I really want some Mexican food. We haven't had Mexican food this whole entire trip.
I really want Big Boy.
I really want a wife that respects my opinions. Oaxaqueño's a convenience store. This is Raising Cane's. We're not doing that again. I heard the Skyline chili is really big here in.
Yeah.
Let's just write Mexican restaurant. See what comes up. Taqueria y pupuseria. There's only 2 photos. A month ago. Have anybody written reviews? Food was authentic, fresh, tangy, and delicious. So glad we do. I'm obsessed with street tacos. Just taco are my favorite next door. However, I don't really feel welcome when I go in. I feel like I'm interrupting them or bothering them, so I don't feel. Okay, so they get like a bad vibe for not being. Basically, if you walk in there and you're not Hispanic, you get a bad vibe. They're not welcoming the outsiders.
Yeah.
Taqueria Los Compadres 4.3. This looks like it's got more photos. It's only got 160 reviews. What's up with the internet signal sucking in this town? La Piñata of Fairfield. So this is like an American-based, this is where the American people get Mexican food. Dude, look at that steak.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Head
13
east
minutes.
on Chestnut Street, then make a U-turn.
Is it in this town?
Yeah, it's in this town. That looks good. That's like the where the American people get Mexican food. Left here?
No, go up a little bit more to east.
Okay.
You'll be not the first stop sign, but the second.
That crap metal down there. That's like the most Ohio-looking thing I've ever seen. The roads are freaking horrendous. Let's talk about that. Talk about like the roads in this town are in bad shape. Is this a
You were supposed to go up one more street.
I'm going wrong way down wrong.
Yeah, you keep doing this stuff. Even Google's like, what is he doing?
I'm just keeping it road
You
on.
gotta turn.
Look at these beautiful
Head
Cape
west
Cod
on
houses.
Walnut Street toward South 11th Street.
I will say this. I think out of all the places I've been to in America, these are the most courteous people I've seen anywhere. Round of applause for the people of Ohio for being courteous, man. Up ahead or left?
Turn there.
It's definitely not a beach town, Florida.
Turn
This
left on
is
East Avenue.
run down and oh snap, dog! It's got
Head
plywood
south
on
on
the
South
doors,
11th
dog.
Street toward Hanover Street. In 500 feet, turn right onto Hanover Street.
The roads are horrendous, and the
Turn
people's
right onto
hygiene.
Hanover Street.
At the
Turn
stop
left on
sign,
East
turn
Avenue.
right.
The roads and hygiene here are
questionable.
Definitely questionable.
Mm-hmm.
I will say these are the absolute nicest people I've ever seen across
Yeah.
America. I'm asking them a stupid question,
Yeah.
and they're still giving me a dignified response.
Yeah. Turn right. And here it's
This is by no means an appealing place. This is just run down and grimy. But the people are super courteous. I've seen 4 Cadillac Fleetwoods.
Turn left onto East Avenue.
Man, the snow's ugly. Makes this place all muddy and nasty. And... This looks like a hood. It doesn't feel unsafe though. It just looks like really hardworking people.
You're gonna
Like
turn
good.
left here.
It looks like a really
Left.
good left.
Yeah.
It looks like the people are really good here. Like it's a poor place,
Yeah.
but the people seem like really
Continue on East Avenue for half a mile.
like decent people, bro.
Yeah.
It's a poor place. It's not rich. White guys hanging out right here. Graffiti on buildings. Hood, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's a poor, rundown place. Is it gangland? I don't think so.
No.
These are, from what I can tell, just really good people.
Yeah.
Like this is like there's a lot of Mexicans here, by the way. A lot of Mexicans,
It's
Salvadorians.
a really growing population. It's
What am I
10%
doing?
of the whole population.
It's Hispanic.
Up ahead.
Probably more than that by now.
Yeah.
Left.
That was as of 2 years ago. You're gonna keep going. Where that light is, you're gonna take a right.
We want to drive through the residential neighborhoods. I don't want to get on the highway.
You're not getting on the
I
highway.
want to see the hood, dog. What's the hood, dog? Let me see where it's got me going through.
Turn right
You're
onto
going
Grand
through a
Boulevard.
residential, but
All right, that's good. I just want to make sure I stay in the streets, though.
I've seen like 3 or 4 houses that could
I love
be
when
on
I
the
first
internet.
when I first showed Katie the video. She was like, "Honey, I don't think this guy's a real gangster."
600 feet, turn left onto
Like, he
US
looks like my
127
cousin.
South Pleasant Avenue.
When I first showed Katie the video, Katie was like,
US 127 South.
I showed it to her. I'm like, "Hey, what do you think about this kid?" She's like, "Honey, I don't think this is real. Like, this looks like my cousin Paul." Like, this looks like my cousin. Is this in Michigan? I'm like, "No, Katie. Are you sure? Because I think I'm related to... This looks like my cousin up in Michigan." There's another Mexican flag on that car right there. There's definitely a lot of Mexicans here.
No, I actually have a few that look like that.
I'm not even kidding you. Katie looked at us like, "Hey, I don't think this is real. I think this is a joke, maybe." Did they green screen this white kid in front of a bunch of black kids? I'm like, unfortunately, he found the only 3 black kids in town to hang out with. By the way, did you see any black people at all?
It's like, it used to be 84% W.
Yeah.
It's like at around 75 now.
But did you see any black people? I didn't see any black people. Where did he find these black
They're
kids?
they're like less than 10% of the population.
127 South for 3
What
And
do
I'm
you
pretty
do?
sure he had to go like the next town over to get some. He had to go like
Cincinnati.
and like pay kids to come over here. I wouldn't doubt it's like he paid kids to stage it, because I haven't seen any black people around here. Period. I will tell you, it may be a poor place, run down and ugly, but you can tell that, like, at least from the few interactions I've had here, there's just decent people.
Really nice people.
Yeah. Go blue. Haven't seen any Confederate flags.
No. Last time we were in Ohio, we
That part of
actually did.
Ohio we were in was garbage. We ended up in a really crappy part of Ohio. Keep in mind, these are the people that fought to keep the line there at the Mason-Dixon line of the Ohio River.
Yeah.
Didn't he come out in an interview and say he's not really doing any of that stuff? He just did it to make money. Well, successful.
Mm-hmm.
I heard an interview from another, like a real rapper.
Yeah.
That came. This was like a guy from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So a real rapper from Chicago came to do a video out here,
Mm-hmm.
and the cops came because the cops saw a black guy, and the cops came to bother him.
Yeah.
There's a rapper. I can't remember which. I think it was King Louis or somebody from like Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Came to do a music video. That's the Dominican place.
Yeah.
Cool. Came to do a video with him, and they were like, the guy said like they called the cops on him and everything. Look at these Victorian houses.
Yeah.
Wow. The architecture of this town is just like wow. And I'm telling you this, like, for the sake of the South,
Mm-hmm.
and the North is really in much better shape. I mean, architecturally, these cities up here are just. And they say like Sherman, when he ran through like Georgia, like he burned down every building they could find,
Yeah.
right? Like then they call it like a trail of fire through Georgia. Or
Yeah.
something.
For years and years. Like, I had a history teacher from the South. And
That's always great.
yeah, they
They burned my uncle's house.
pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I first moved to Alabama,
Mhm.
and I told my neighbor, "My wife's from Michigan." He goes, "They burned my uncle's house. We had a farm, and we had a big old look at that plantation-looking house."
Mhm.
They said Sherman just about left nothing standing in his path in Georgia, and then there was a fire in Atlanta, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they kept saying the South will rise again afterward.
Yeah. No, nobody's gonna do that for you. If you're, you know. Well, look at Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Miami's risen. It used to be nothing. Now it's one of the greatest cities in the world.
Yeah.
Didn't even exist in the 50s.
Atlanta's doing all right.
You know, the thing about Atlanta is just
Yeah.
like it's structurally it's a great city,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but it just there's too much crime.
There's too much
Is that snow?
funny business. Yeah.
Too much crime in Atlanta. Too much crime. Look at Nashville on the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Nashville does have a high crime rate, but it's an enjoyable city. You can get out and walk around and stuff. And I'm gonna guess most of the crime in Nashville happens after 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. I mean, if you're out there at 2 in the morning, you're out there at 2 in the morning. If you pack it up by 9, you're.
Oh, and when we get to this restaurant, don't think you're not popular truck and get me a Coke.
Oh yeah, you're still wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah.
What's up with this Jacko's?
I think it's like their Jacks.
I'm not in for fried chicken.
No.
Think we'll make it to Indianapolis tonight or no?
Why not?
I think this is the nicer part of town. Oh, home park over here. Okay, so there's a nice Mexican population here. That's good to know.
Yeah, I think we're in
I wonder.
Fairfield.
I have to ask people. I won't be able to put it on the video, but I think after we eat,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to. Where's this restaurant? I'm starving. I'll have to ask the locals what type of. Is there work? There must be work here. I guess in
In a
Cincinnati.
quarter mile, turn right onto
Get
Hills
over,
Road.
because you gotta turn right.
Where at?
That's the light.
How do I know if you don't tell me? You act like I'm the one that told you that. You want to swing? Smoke shop, tobacco stop, smoke shop.
Turn
Wait
right
a
onto
minute.
Hills Road.
Are we in
Turn
Ohio?
right.
KFC. The only thing on the street is like smoke shops and a KFC. That's how you know you're in Ohio. I have paddle shifters. Have you ever been paddle shifted?
That sounds weird.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Whistle Drive.
Is it right on this street or is it like off the
It's it's just in the back of a plaza.
Is this building right here?
No.
What's that called? Rishers. Pizza. I can't do pizza. Gold Star.
You're gonna take a left here.
We'll see if there's a lot of people eating there. That would definitely be an indication. And then about that little place over there, I wouldn't doubt it's exactly how they describe it. Like if you're white and you walked in there, you get some hard looks. And that's the thing, like if you have a business, I don't give a crap what color my customers are. If you walk through that door, you're gonna get treated like a star. Oh, we're not even in the same town. We're in Fairfield now. Here or up there?
It's pretty much here.
Nice apartments over here.
Here you're gonna take a left.
I'm gonna tell you, La Pirata. Is that right there, La Pirata?
Yeah, Pinata.
Oh, Pinata. I want to tell you, I have liked Ohio on my trips over here.
Yeah,
It seems like a much better state than like in the deep south.
it does.
Turn right.
Ohio could crush.
Will be on the right.
Sort of
And there
like-
is a lot of cars here.
Yeah, it's packed. That's how you know it's good. People are gonna go there. If a place is like empty like that, they're not gonna go there. You're gonna get some old food. You go in a place that's empty like that, you're getting some old food. So we couldn't find Frank Block.
It
No,
doesn't exist.
It's not just packed. You can't even get a parking spot in here. Where's Frank Block? These people don't look like they would know. They're with their family. Imagine like you're with your family and kids. You know what?
I don't think anyone knows what that
Not
is.
even like people.
They're
on
like maybe in Cincinnati.
like maybe not exactly. That's how you know this neighborhood restaurant's good when it's like packed. There's not even parking here.
There's like a bunch of restaurants
Indian
here.
food, yeah.
Yeah.
I've yet to find a parking spot. I don't want to park next to a porta potty.
There was one, but I think this
Where?
car might take it straight ahead.
This whole thing's packed. Oh, restaurant.
Straight ahead.
There we go. We're gonna have to walk half a mile, but it's only 33 degrees out here. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, you got your wallet? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys that 33 degrees really ain't that big of a deal. I'll let you know this one.
Open the trunk.
I got you. I'm gonna walk a little bit ahead, right? It's 33 degrees. I think water freezes at 32, so it takes a while for stuff to unfreeze. You're not even wearing a. So Katie's got to put on a sweater. She's not even wearing a sweater. Look at her. Oh man! So here you have an Indian restaurant. You have a grill, and you have a Mexican restaurant over there. 33 degrees. Water freezes at 32. Let's see here. You got your wallet?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. Oh, you crack me up, man. Let's see here. So, let's see here. Car's got snow on it. Okay, now I'm starting to feel cold. I'm just now starting to feel it. So you could be outside for a minute or two before you feel it. The thing about Florida is, like, as soon as you walk outside, you immediately get hit by a wall of cold air. My ears are starting to get cold. Okay.
I'm gonna buy me the ear warmer.
So by the time I get to this restaurant door, I would definitely be feeling it. It feels a little. This parking lot is packed, bro. Alex P. Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little cold. But again, my hand is sticking out because I'm holding the camera. It's like that. License plate's so dirty. Look at that. License plate froze. Okay. Mexican Grill and Bar La Piñata. It looked really good. Fairfield Champions. Car looks clean. Okay. These people's cars are filthy up here, I tell you what. Down in the south, people's cars are very clean. These people up north, they're just filthy people. Yep. There's just filthy people here. Alright guys, there it is. La Piñata Mexican restaurant. Nice. Very cold. I'm starting to shake now. How cold are you? Alright guys, I'll let you guys go.